Since 1971, Humminbird has been leading the way for anglers looking to find and catch more fish and get more out of every minute they spend on the water. From the advent of mega imaging, which gives anglers the most clear and accurate picture of the world beneath the surface, to unmatched connectivity, to the best saltwater and freshwater mapping on the planet, the engineers and innovators at Humminbird are dedicated to that mission. That commitment has never been more clear than it is today as we come to you live to introduce not one, but two exciting new developments for anglers everywhere. Welcome everyone to a big day in the fishing industry. I'm Mark Zona and I'm honored to be here to show you these cutting edge innovations. I've used Humminbird products really my entire life, personally, professionally, and I know how these innovations, well, they help us catch more fish. And today we're announcing two new innovations for anglers to enjoy every second on the water. I'm gonna have one studio guest in here with me and a couple out on the water that I guarantee you'll all recognize, kind of walking us through the products real time. And the fishing world has anxiously awaited Mega Live 2. I'm happy to say it is here and it's incredible. But first, Humminbird raising the bar yet again. Tools for anglers to find fish fast wherever they swim with their newest line of fish finders. Meet XPLORE.
We're off the clock to clock more fish, to fill our live wells and empty our coolers, because there's more to explore. The latest Humminbird fish finders work fast, see clearly, and know all the best spots. They fish even smarter paired with the Minn Kota and break down the water like never before. If you like your plans loose and lines tight, then it's time to explore. Only with Humminbird.
XPLORE has Humminbird's most advanced tech in its easiest to use package. And here's the one thing that I really learned about XPLORE: navigating. One of the biggest things in fishing that I had trouble with my fish finder, navigating through all the menus. Not that with XPLORE. And some of the features on this: lightning fast, extreme clarity. The one thing you will learn about this unit right here: easy to use with tons of features.
When you can fish faster and fish focused, there's more to explore. XPLORE Series fish finders are built to thrill with advanced tech, our best imaging, and new tools to help you break down the water wherever you fish. See every last detail with an ultra-bright, vivid screen that's always visible, even through polarized sunglasses. A lightning-fast user interface gives you quick access to your favorite shortcuts so you can focus on the action. The most trusted fishing maps come in the box with an included LakeMaster and Coastmaster VX chart card covering over 13,000 freshwater lakes in the US and Canada, plus all US coastal waters. Make your game plan on the go or on the water with XPLORE's waypoint management system that can sync over 10,000 fishing spots with your phone through the One Boat Network app. Best-in-class side and down imaging are built right in. XPLORE is even more thrilling when you add the continuous sweep of Mega 360 and the live action of Mega Live 2 Forward-Facing Sonar. Pair Humminbird brains with Minn Kota muscle to command your trolling motor or shallow water anchor on XPLORE. If you like your plans loose and lines tight, there's only one way to fish. XPLORE, only from Humminbird.
And we're here with Ed Zyak, Field Promotions Manager for Humminbird, legendary guide, and really has used Humminbird products his entire life career. And the one thing about the XPLORE units, you're looking at a 9-inch, 10-inch, and a 12-inch unit. And as you said off camera, this fish finder right here is for every angler.
It truly is. And like you said, I've been using Humminbird products my entire life. I couldn't be more proud to be here today to help talk about some of the new features. Zona, you know me. When it comes to fishing, I have a ton of patience. When it comes to electronics, sometimes not so much. When it gets overly complicated or I get lost in these menus, it can be pretty frustrating. Not anymore. The new XPLORE units have made everything super fast and very easy. It all starts on the home screen. So you can see this is a little bit different, but it has everything you need, nothing that you don't. We have our tools, our views, and our favorites. So right here, I've created some of my personal favorites. This is a screen that I use quite frequently. I'm gonna show you something. Lightning fast, everything's fast and easy. I really like this feature. So if I hit menu, I wanna make some adjustments. All the information that's pertinent to the pane or the screen that I'm on. Nothing else. I don't have to dig deep to find what I'm looking for here.
So really, every single view basically will have its own menu to where you're not jumping back and forth. So if I'm looking at that view, it pertains, everything is right there.
Yes, that's correct. Here's something else that's even cooler. Notice these guys? In-pane touch targets. So basically what that is, two of the menu items that I would use most are right here at my fingertips. So I can adjust my sensitivity. I'm always tweaking this when I'm looking at structure or fish. And say I see a fish here closer in, maybe 40 feet, I can back my range down, I can get a little better look. Or if I think I caught something a little further out, I can expand it. Basically, everything's at my fingertips.
Now, one thing I want to jump to right now, really looking at the Lake Master mapping is, if I'm like a lot of you, I have chips everywhere for different regions of the country, not the case with the XPLORE unit.
Check this out. So I'm glad you brought that up. We're gonna go to mapping. Each XPLORE unit comes with Lake Master and Coast Master. So no matter where you're fishing, you're completely covered.
And this is HD, this is 1 foot mapping here.
1 foot contours, it's amazing. Notice my waypoints here. I wanna show you something else. Waypoint management has gotten way easier. So check this out. This is a really cool feature. We're out, I'm scouting. I wanna send you something to check out. So I'm just gonna draw a circle around my waypoints. Now I can export these to my phone and I can send them to you.
Fast
Right now.
So taking a look at that, where you're able to manage your waypoints, mine are in the thousands to where it's one massive giant file. You can absolutely, they can be in their own bundles now.
Yes, sir. We can create our own folder. So I can take these that I sent you, I can put them in a folder that says Zona. What else we can do is I'm sending these to you to check out. So these are all, let's say they're brush piles. I change the icon, so now you know, and I'm gonna highlight them a different color. So now, when you look at them, they're all marked, brush piles, the colors changed. Super easy, super fast. And let's talk about, like, if you wanted to send me waypoints and say they came off your old unit or a different unit, now the machine does it. It's called auto configure. Your waypoints are on a card, you stick it in the SD card slot, it does it all by itself. So honestly, Z, I can say I have never seen a fish finder with so much technology that's so easy to use. And I think you have a buddy using one right now.
I do. Thanks, Ed. We're actually going to go to Kalamazoo, Michigan. Kevin VanDam fishing his home lake, dialing in that early winter bite. Kevin.
Got it. Z.
Kevin VanDam hooked up live.
Just like that, man. It's not a big one, but you know how much I love to catch them, man. This is so much fun. You know, we were out here a couple of months ago when we first got to see this technology, and I know you've used it a lot since then, and so have I, and I've been doing this for a long time. You know, for 33 years as a tournament angler, I've been fishing my whole life. I love to catch them. Whether you're a tournament angler or you're just fishing for fun, we all have a limited amount of time, and you want to catch as many fish as you can while you're out there, and that's what this technology is all about. Lake Master mapping is a powerful tool that a lot of anglers don't utilize, and now with these XPLORE units, you get it standard right in the box. One of the cool features on this XPLORE unit is the waypoint management system. So all you have to do is hit the icon on the corner of the screen, hit draw to select, and I can just actually draw a circle or lasso those waypoints, and then I can do anything I want with them. I mean, if I want to change the color to them, if I want to change an icon, any edits that I want to do or anything, it just makes it endless right there. So super easy, super efficient. Waypoint management on the XPLORE, it's a piece of cake. And like every Humminbird and Minn Kota product, these XPLOREs are fully integrated to the One Boat network. You know, what I like is that they have 3 network buttons on the side of the screen there that you can program. You can integrate them to, you know, a screen set. You can run your Raptors up and down from them. You can run your trolling motor. I mean, anything on the One Boat network, you can program onto these buttons. So it's been super exciting to be able to showcase these XPLORE units. I mean, the features they have, how fast they are, the screen clarity. I mean, just incredible units. But what I am super excited about is these added to Mega Live 2. And you know what I'm talking about, Z. Mega Live 2 takes it to a whole new level, man. It is really special.
Good stuff right there from our friend Kevin VanDam. And thank you, Kevin, for finally giving us the green light. It is time from Humminbird right here, Mega Live 2. The forward-facing sonar that anglers have been waiting for from Humminbird. Unbelievable clarity, unbelievable target separation. Mega Live 2 is a different animal.
What a time to be live! Humminbird's new Mega Live 2 forward-facing sonar is your front row seat to every epic catch, unfolding as it happens, with more clarity than ever before. Decipher between dinks and diamonds in the brush. Choose between 15 color palettes and 3 views. Zero in with enhanced bait tracking and marvel at all the jaw-dropping detail. New Mega Live 2. Next-gen clarity, next-level fun. Only with Humminbird.
And really, there's 3 critical things you want to see in forward-facing sonar. You want to see fish, you want to see your lure, and you want to see the cover that you are throwing at, and you want to see it out to a distance. Looking at Mega Live 2 right here, and I've done it out on the water past 100 feet. But looking at the clarity of the images, unbelievable. But that's not it. There are a lot more features in Mega Live 2.
Fish with the real-time action and jaw-dropping clarity of Mega Live 2. It's a bold step forward for forward-facing sonar that drops you right into the fight. Cut to the chase instead of chasing ghosts with stunning picture clarity and rock-solid image stability. Clear target separation helps you decipher between dinks and diamonds in the brush. Enhanced bait tracking keeps you on the cusp of a catch, pinpointing your lure so you can watch how fish respond. Personalize your picture with 15 different fishing-themed color palettes engineered to enhance underwater clarity and detail. Dial it in with 7.5-degree adjustments on the transducer and 3 view modes: down, landscape, and forward. Mega Live 2 mounts on either side of Minn Kota Ultrex trolling motors, your transom, or the target lock accessory if you want independent transducer control. Every pixel pops, especially when you pair it with compatible XPLORE, SOLIX G3 and APEX fish finders. Humminbird Mega Live 2 is a blast. And it beats the hell out of staring at your bobber. Next-gen clarity, next-level fun. Only with Humminbird.
Well, it's known that forward-facing sonar has changed the entire fishing industry, lures, line, boats, and all of that. But Ed, I'm going to talk to you about this new evolution of Mega Live 2.
Let me tell you, Mega Live 2 is incredible. The team at Humminbird has been working tirelessly on this new project, and it really has been night and day difference. We have better clarity, better detail, better image stability, better target separation. Combine it with an XPLORE unit, you got it. It's awesome. You spent a lot more time than I have with Mega Live 2, but I love it. I think they've done an incredible job.
Absolutely, Ed. And really, look, I'm like everybody at home. I want to see fish and my lure out to 100 feet. Well, Mega Live 2 absolutely does that. But there's a couple other features that I kind of learned the last 60 days. Number one, you've got 15 different color palettes. You say to yourself, well, why do I need 15? There's multicolor palettes, and then there's just one color palettes, kind of the traditional look. Whenever fish are kind of buried, in cover, in wood, in rock, in grass, I like the multicolor palettes. But if they're suspended, I'll go to that solid one color palette. And really, the one thing about those palettes, there is one in there for you. And I know, Ed, you actually told me when we were out at break, you learned so much with the different color palettes fishing for tarpon.
I thought I knew what they were doing, and in some cases I was correct, but in other cases they were reacting to the lure completely different than I thought they were. So I love Mega Live 2. It has taught me so much in a short time that I've had it.
Absolutely, and something else, and to me this is actually very, very critical, is how rigid the newly engineered transducer is. And you say, well, why do I need that? If there's any kind of slop in that transducer, look, you know, if you use forward-facing sonar, if there's slop in the transducer, you're gonna get bounce on that screen. Very, very rigid, but really full circle. If you've never used forward-facing sonar and you're like, well, why do I need Mega Live 2? It's just fun to use, to like look out on a lake and go, Ed, you think they're over there? Well, you can go over there and either know, yeah, they're there or they're not. But somebody that we know, Bryan Thrift, who always has fun out on the water, whether he's competing or just using forward-facing sonar. Bryan, what are you seeing out there today?
This thing is so incredible, Zona. I'm glad they got me out here on the water and not in the studio like you, because we're about to have some fun. Today I'm getting my first look at the brand new Humminbird Mega Live 2 transducer. This is a new technology that has improved greatly over the old technology of the Mega Live 1. We have improved bait tracking, improved target separation, and improved stability when you're trolling around on the water. So what this is going to allow me to do is see those fish at a farther distance, separate them from the structure so I can present my bait accurately and help me get more bites on the water. So we're going to put it to the test and see what we can do today. One of the key proponents they built into the XPLORE system with the Humminbird Mega Live 2 was improved stability. So when I'm trolling, covering a vast amount of water, no matter how fast I'm going with that Minn Kota Ultrex Quest, how far I'm turning it, the screen is going to stay positioned where I can see the fish and see the structure. So I can turn this trolling motor up on 100% and I've still got a steady, smooth screen. I can see the bottom. And that improved stability control is going to help you locate fish faster and help you catch more fish on the water. See if there's any fishies down there. Yep. Oh yeah, there they come. So one key feature of the Humminbird Mega Live 2 is you can see the target separation, bait tracking. See how those fish shot up off the bottom when I threw my bait out there? And you can actually see that's a pontoon boat. You can see the rails on the decking. You can see the back awning that sticks up over the motor. Pretty neat deal. They got it that time. Ooh. Humminbird Mega Live 2. Putting big old fish in the boat. There we go. Spot fish on the new XPLORE, the Humminbird Mega Live. Toss a bait down to him. Seen him shoot up to it. He kind of turned away. The superior bait tracking on this system, I was able to move that bait and get him to react to it, come back and choke on it.
Well, there you have it from XPLORE. Extremely fast and easy to use, to Mega Live 2. Unbelievable clarity with target separation. Well, you can't beat today. A big thanks to all of our guests and a huge thanks to all of you for joining us. And you know what? I'm lucky enough to work with the innovators, the engineers at Humminbird, and I know what today meant to them with the release of XPLORE and Mega Live 2. They have one mission, that we catch more fish, we do it faster, and have a heck of a time doing it. All of these products going to be available soon. For more information, go to humminbird.com.